So Pent Hallweg is charging upwards of 25,000 Ghana cedis for a one in a room in their hostels. And personally, I don't even understand who is allowing them to charge that much. And they need regulatory boards, or because like it's a private owned organization or it's a private owned like hostel, they are not regulated. They can just charge whatever they want to, because 25,000 Ghana cedis for one in a room is actually ridiculous. Because you have to remember, it's students that are paying for this room. Where do you expect a regular student to get 25,000 Ghana cedis? Unless it's not for students anymore. If it's not for students anymore, they should let us know. Because the video I saw online right now is ridiculous. Like, somebody posted a video of the 25,000 Ghana cedis one in the room that she paid for. And if you see the room, it's only in Ghana that you pay for luxury and they'll end up giving you rubbish. Because the room was looking disgusting, was dirty, the toilet seat was broken. Apparently, the fridge in the room is not even working. She still had to use her own money to renovate the room to make it look livable. And I think it's a girl because the room was looking very pretty. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, if it was any other place, I would have said, didn't they allow her to see the room before she paid for it? But me personally, I went to Legon and I know you're not allowed to see the room. You pay on you register on the portal and then you go and pay at the bank. So you don't really get to see the room before they give it to you. But this is ridiculous. 25,000 Ghana cedis. You couldn't even renovate. If let's say you want to charge that ridiculous amount, at least let it look worthwhile. Let it look like something that is worth 25,000. Because 25,000 Ghana cedis can pay for someone's rent for years. At this point, it will be cheaper to even rent a place outside. To be cheaper, the only good thing about renting on campus is that at least you have campus security. It's safer there. You know, you can get to your classes fairly easily and quickly because, you know, there are shuttles, you are on campus, so you are closer to your classes. And, you know, maybe your friends will be around if you need help with school or whatever, your lecturers are around, your department is around. Those are the good perks, yes, but it's not worth 25,000 cedis for a hostel. And I'm not one to tell somebody how to spend their money, but those of you who are spending that exorbitant amount in these rooms, you're also adding to the problem. Because if they set that amount and nobody pays, they will see that there's a problem and they will change. But if they keep setting those ridiculous amounts and you people also keep paying, on top of paying, you see the room and you still renovate it. Like, what are you trying to tell them? Because next year they'll increase it. They'll use the renovations that you have made because you only paid for a year. The young lady, she only paid for a year. After that year, she will have to leave the room. Unless she decides to pay again. They'll take the renovations that you have made for the room and overcharge again. Next year, it will probably be 30,000. And that is so ridiculous. Because education is an investment. You are investing into your future. How much are you going to get out of this investment? How much money do you even pay the regular Ghanaian? Like the regular Ghanaian salary, how much is it? When are you going to work and get back that 25,000 that you have paid for a year? So if you are paying for 4 years, that's 100,000 Ghana cedis on a room. Oh, we've not talked about other school expenses. We've not talked about other stuff. I'm not one to tell somebody how to spend their money, but that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It just shows how wasteful some people are because you can easily get somewhere else for cheaper. Why do you specifically want Paint one in a room? That's that classism thing that goes on Legon campus. It's like Paint has this name oh yeah, that's where the DBs are. So there's a lot of pressure there. But please, let's us free ourselves from this mental slavery. You don't have to be at Paint. You don't have to spend 25,000 Ghana cedis for a single room. That doesn't even reflect that 25,000 cedis you are paying for it. That is just ridiculous. The whole thing is just ridiculous. And there's been an uproar online ever since that video was posted. Because what do you mean? What do you mean people even have 25,000 cedis to spend on such a thing it's nothing? Because the average Ghanaian cannot spend that much just like that. Some people are literally struggling to make ends meet. And then you post such a video online, what are you expecting us to say? What are you expecting us to think? It just raises so many questions. And it just makes people feel bad. Because what do you mean? 25? Do you know what that can do for somebody? 25,000 Ghana cedis just gone like that because the room does not even reflect 25,000 Ghana cedis. It's just ridiculous. It's just they need to stop. They need to regulate these prices because it's students that are paying for it. Unless it's no longer for students, they should just let us know. They should just let us know because this is ridiculous. The regular students cannot pay for it. Their parents cannot pay this. This is ridiculous. Come on. So if other hostels are full and Paint is the only option they have to come up with 25,000 Ghana cedis. Why? Small school that people want to go and get an education so that they can better their lives. People want to squeeze every last drop out of their parents' pockets. Why? That's just not fair. So that's currently what's going on Legon campus. If there's more news, I'll be right here to deliver it to you. It's been your girl Karen Jacqueline, and I'll see you in the next one.